up, y'all? It's your boy Matt. Welcome back to another episode of the Matter of Fact podcast, man. We got a really dope, fun, intriguing, phenomenal, just all around great episode for y'all, with my dog. So let me intro him in real quick. I don't really gotta say too much, yo. He's a rapper, songwriter, straight out of Jersey City. It's my dog, Mir Bandzzz, yo.
What's going on, bro? Appreciate you having me.
Thank you for coming on, brother.
It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, bro. You looking good too. I ain't gonna lie, like.
I always say I look better than what I'm going through, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I knew you was pulling up, I knew I had to dress a little bit better. Cause I'm like, yo, like, you really be getting fly, but you really been doing this for a minute though, like.
Man, I appreciate it. I try, bro.
High school days, all of that, bro. Like,
for sure.
Like I was saying earlier, like, to you, like, I really ain't seen you since high school type junk. So
10 years, bro.
10 years.
It feel like yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I met Matt probably 2015, 2016, bro. And then look how it's all come full circle.
Yeah, bro.
And I know neither one of us thought we'd be on this path, but the way this all came full circle is crazy, bro.
That's beautiful, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I never thought I would be like, cause I ain't like to talk, bro. Like, I don't. And I was saying to somebody, I'm like, yo, like, I'll just talk to my people, or like y'all, like my team, like whatever, and I don't want no new friends type joint. Like,
sure.
And I don't want to get in front of no camera and talk to nobody and like do all this other stuff. Like,
same here, bro. Even though it might not look like it, same here, bro. I leave here if I don't know you, I probably won't speak to you. That's I gotta break out of that though, cause networking and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I'm very to myself.
Bro, I don't know what it is. It must be Gen Z thing. I don't know, bro.
I think I agree. I definitely agree.
But just to give you your flowers, bro, like, I just want to say, like, one, I'm proud of you. Just like making something of yourself, bro. Cause like just knowing like just where we come from, like just an upbringing. Like you can go any type of way, bro. But you like being in sports and then sports not being the route that you wanted, and then like diverting and doing rapping, bro, making a name for yourself and branding yourself right, and like, putting yourself out there, bro, and giving people like hope, bro, or even like inspiring somebody like, yo, I want to be a rapper. Like if he could just stop doing something that he poured everything into and go do something else and be good at it, bro. Like,
I always say, like my route was one of the hardest because I feel like it's not talked about enough. When people life after sports, like when sports don't work, because you're so used to everything being routine, is that like you don't realize that you wake up the next day and now that you don't have sports, you got so much to do, but you just feel lost though because you're so used to something being like structured and routine. And then with me, I say it's the hardest because it's a stigma behind a young black man that don't make it in sports and he turned to rapping.
yep.
Because a lot of people looking at rapping as art, so it's always a stigma behind it. But if you actually listen to like people lyrics such as like mine and other people, like you will hear and you'll feel and see the art behind it rather than it just being a stigma because sports didn't work for them and they didn't go be a doctor or whatever the case may be. So it's a hard field to jump into, and it's just like if you don't got a good support system behind it, then it'll tear you down.
Yeah,
for sure.
Do you ever feel like when you in it pressured to like, I don't know, maybe not say too much or like not really say you, like, and just say what people want to hear? Making music.
That was my problem for a minute, because a lot of people used to tell me like what they wanted to hear, but it's just like I'm not feeling that right now. So in order for me to do that, it'll just be like me fronting my move, bro. Because it's like what I'm feeling right now is what I'm saying, and like what I've been through, what I go through, or I could be telling somebody else's story, one of my boys. But it's just like definitely I felt pressure, but I wouldn't ever say that I gave into like the peer pressure or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, nah, same here, bro. Like even doing this, like you get so many like different opinions. They like, yo, how about you run it this way? Or like, how about you talk about this on your show or something like that? And it's like, yo, I feel that, and like it might push a little bit more, and like it'll reach a certain type of crowd. But it's like, yo, the crowd I'm trying to reach, like I feel like they'll tune in and see what they want to see. Like the real people that want to hear or is going through the same thing as me, like they'll probably hear this and they'll be like, yo, I needed somebody to say that instead of all the other stuff we hear.
I always tell people, At first, I just used to look at music like this, but I look at life like this now too. I look at life and music as if like everybody got different taste buds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that helped me along the way with making music because I'm cool with knowing everybody not gonna like my music. Cause like everybody got different taste buds, bro. A lot of people don't like certain foods that I might like.
Right.
But it's just like it's different strokes for different folks, bro.
Nah,
like you
fact.
get me? So that's how I look at it, bro.
Nah, that's real, yo. But before we get into all of that, like where you're at now, bro, I want to ask about your childhood. Like, so what was your like dynamic growing up? What was your household like? Your life just as a kid?
My upbringing was I'm the first grandbaby. My mother first son. Out of three. My father first son out of two. So I was spoiled. I was loved, bro. I won't even lie to you. I was spoiled. I was loved. Great support system from day one. No matter what I did, great support system. If mom and dad told me no, grandparents told me yes, or great grandparents told me yes.
Dang, that's beautiful.
I had the blessing of living with both of my great grandparents. A lot of people don't get to do that. One of my great grandmother's still alive right now, so
Wow.
still support me, still love me. So I would lie to you if I say I ain't have a good upbringing, bro. For sure.
So, who exactly like would you attribute to like who's you inspired by coming up in your household? Like mom, dad.
I say both, but mainly my father.
Yeah.
I say both because one, I watched my mother wake up middle of the night, take me to work, pick me up from go to work, sorry, take me to school, pick me up, and then do what she got to do, make it happen, make ends meet. And then my father, man, like he always give me a lot of wisdom. Like, and I feel like us as like young black males, they don't have that in their household. You know, it's always a story where they father left and they made it big. It's rare that, you know, both parents there and a young black man is making it. But my father, man, he just instilled so much wisdom in me. Like, he's been through life with me, all my ups and downs. He'd be the first to tell me when I'm wrong, tell me when I'm right. It's just that, like, it's just my dog, bro.
Yeah.
So I say my pops.
Yeah, no, that's real too. I could definitely say the same, bro. Like my dad, like even from the jump, that's always been somebody I just always wanted to make proud, yo. Like whatever it was, like I just wanted him to be like, yo, like whatever you yo, see, I hear like wow. But whatever I did, like I just wanted him to be like proud of me, like just to do it. And he always was, like not saying he wasn't, like he would always like probably definitely my biggest supporter. I mean, like I know my mom gonna see this, but like she is one A, one B type jump. Like
sure.
he ain't like one or the other. But with me, definitely being his only son, so like you said, the importance of like having a dad too, bro. Like I think that's really like unfortunate for the people that don't. Like everybody's circumstance is different. Like it's not like you still can't come up and be great, but it's definitely more fortunate and it's a blessing to have that. You can just go and mess up and you got a male figure right in front of you. You can just ask like, yo, like what's up with this, or how I do this, how I operate like that. Like, and I think it's dope, bro. And that's like it's such a unrecognized blessing in itself, yo. So I like that your dad was there for you to do that.
Sure. I always say that because it's like, you know, at least around like my area where I'm from, when somebody can't get an answer from their dad because they're not there, they go to somebody on the streets to get the answer from.
Yeah.
So it's just like I was happy I didn't have to go, you know, searching in the trenches for an answer that I can go ask my dad. You know what I'm saying? And I say that my father, he played a big role because I felt like my father always knew, like me, from a young child coming up, that I was gonna be something. Cause I live by this one quote. My father told me when I was younger, before I even started doing music. He always told me, money isn't everything because rich people commit suicide. So anything I ever did, it was never for the money looks of things. You know, I know that the money gonna come. It was just really just, you know, proving to myself that I could do like what needed to be done.
Right.
So just my pops, man, he just instilled a lot of wisdom in me from a young age.
No, that's dope, bro. And coming up, like, what was you into Like extracurriculars after school, stuff like that. Like what was your?
Boxing, baseball, football.
Hmm.
I was always into sports, bro. Because I feel like if I wasn't into sports, um, I wouldn't. I either wouldn't be here right now or I'd be somewhere in trouble if I
Yeah.
wasn't into sports with dealing with my environment. Because it was easy to get sucked in, bro. So it's just like
Right.
I had to keep myself busy. Not saying I ain't hang out with the people where I'm from, but it's just like I just wanted to path on my own.
Right.
So that's what kept me, out the way.
So with being a athlete and all that other stuff, like, was you intrigued ever about a rapping life? Cause me, bro, like, and I was saying to somebody, I'm like, athletes always wanted to, and my personally, like, always wanted to be like rappers, like live that lifestyle and like live flashy and live like, you know, just out like in front of everybody, like and just popping for real. It's like, was you ever like intrigued by that?
Yeah, for sure, bro. It's just the lifestyle that they had. You're young, so you see the girls, you see the money, you see
Right.
the cars, and all that stuff. So definitely, I say definitely, all athletes want to be like the rappers, but I could say once you get older, some of that stuff is still cool, and some of it is too much because especially with the world we live in now, it's too many cameras and everything around. So it's just
Yeah,
like
bro.
you is if you slip up, it's over. Like no
Right.
matter like one costly move would cost you your whole career nowadays. Because people think once you get to a certain status that you're not human no more.
Right.
So I always look like, and I always say to myself like the people that be in the comments, if like roles was reversed and the camera followed you around 24/7, who knows what dirt people will have on you.
Right.
If cameras followed you around 24/7 and you in these comments bashing people because they made a mistake. But it's just like definitely the rappers had like a influence on
Yeah,
doing
like,
stuff.
it's like,
Yeah.
like, yeah, nah, that joint definitely had a pull on me. And if a camera followed me around 24/7, I would have been canceled. Like,
Come on now.
Cause it's like, yo, like you said, bro, everybody human, so you gonna make mistakes, yo, like regardless of what you do. So I think that part, I ain't gonna lie, I was never really like, I ain't want that much. Like, I don't want people knowing, like even in football, yo, like if somebody sign a new contract, it's like they show you how much you making, like the years.
Yeah,
It's like
it's crazy you say that. I always wonder, like in sports, why is it normalized that people contract money got to be out there? Like, why do we have to know how much that person is making?
that's what
Like,
I'm saying. It's
that
like,
is
yo.
crazy. Yo, that's crazy. You're the first person I'm able to have this conversation with.
Yo.
That is crazy to me.
Bro, I don't like that. Like, and that's why even when I walked away from sports, I was like, oh, all right, dang. Like, I mean, at least somebody got to know what I'm making. Like, if I'm out here, like,
That's literally your pocket is literally being counted.
yeah, bro.
Like you're the first person I can have that conversation with. That's crazy.
Yeah, at that point, you can't even cap and be like, nah, I don't got it right now. I can't even, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
you
bro, I
just
saw
gotta
you
say
sign,
no.
like.
Yeah, you just gotta say no at that point.
Yeah, facts, bro. So, going into the lifestyle of rapping, yo, like, what was your first performance? Like, how did you get, like, accustomed to it? When did you start rapping and all of that?
It's crazy, bro, because I never thought I'd be rapping. So what had happened was my boy Quan, he'll be rapping, and I like pull up to his house because he used to record in his house in his room, and he had like the whole setup, camera setup and whatnot. So I always wanted to go to his crib to see how everything come together because like it was interesting to me.
Yeah.
So, I always want to see like how the music come together, like how he record, like the aftermath of it or whatever the case may be. And one day he told me like, "Yo, you should rap." And I just looked at him like he was crazy, like me rapping. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not rapping, bro. Like, cut it out. Like, just go finish what you're doing. And he told me again, like the next day, like, "Yo, you should really rap. You got the image. You got the following. Like, you should really do it."
Yeah.
So, one day, I decided to record a song, and instantly it was just like I was just like flowing, like I've been rapping for a while. I didn't see it at first. He saw it, so I'm like, wait, I might have something here.
Yeah.
So then I get to link up with somebody else that we went to school with, Sim.
Yeah.
I link up with his younger brother to make a song, and then that song just did what it had to do, bro. To be honest,
That joint was fire.
Drewski hit me up, DJ Drewski from Hot 97.
Yeah.
hit me up. He wanted to manage me, and it was just like everything was just happening like so fast, bro. It was just crazy to me because it was just like I had no plans on doing this. So I always tell people like music found me. Like I didn't find music.
Yeah.
For sure.
With DJ Drewski too, because I was gonna ask you about that. Like, how did that even happen, bro? Like, did they just reach out or saw like your song and then? Because I know they played it on the radio. So what was the like setup to even get to that point?
Man. So I was chilling one day, and I get a call from one of his assistants, and in the call they're playing a song.
Yeah.
So in my head I'm like, yo, how you get this song?
Right.
Like this song not even out. I just made this song. I still to this day don't know how he got the song.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, where you at right now? Pull up to my studio. About to shoot you a video. I'm like, huh?
Dang.
I'm like, what you mean? He
Like that quick?
that quick, bro. And it's probably like 2-3 days after this. 2-3 days after we recorded the song.
Yeah, that's OD.
So I called Sam. I'm like, yo, like, we gotta go. We gotta go to like they want us at their studio. You feel me? And I could have went up there by myself, but I just always what I wanted for me, I wanted for everybody. So I'm like, yo, we gotta go. So he met me there with his crew. I came up with a couple of my homies, and then the rest was history, bro.
Yeah. That joint was fire. Like, what is like the feeling like of hearing your song on the radio, bro? Like, cause I know for some people that's like the pinnacle, yo. Like that's what everybody making music for.
Me hearing that was knowing that it's much more out there for me.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, okay, yeah, that's dope. But now, like, what's next? Like I had a hard time living in the moment. So it was just like, all right, what's next now? I want a radio now. What's next?
Yeah.
I gotta go bigger now. Like I can't step down from here.
Right.
You know, you're your own worst critic. So that's how I was thinking. But overall, it was dope, bro. Like to see everybody turning their radios to a certain station at a certain time, waiting for me to come on. You know, tagging me, reposting me. It was dope, bro.
Yeah.
It was dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I remember that point, bro. Like I know exactly where I was at because I remember you posted it, and I just got to like JUCO. I was driving my mother car, and I think it was Hot 97. I don't know.
Hot 97.
But it was like they was playing like snippets of like new songs or something like that, and the intro popped. I was like, damn,
for sure.
but it came
It's
up with
crazy.
the name and all of that.
Where it's crazy. I was in South Carolina when it happened. Because had I known it was gonna happen that day, I would have stayed in Jersey. But I decided to take like a getaway trip with me and like 2 of my boys.
Yeah.
Like a quick little like road trip. But had I known that was gonna happen, I would have stayed local. But I got the call while I was out there like, yeah, you gonna be on the radio tonight. And I'm looking at my phone like, what? The radio?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so I started calling my pops, calling my mother, like, I'm gonna be on the radio tonight.
Yeah.
So that was a dope feeling.
Nah, it's like a battery in your back,
For
bro.
sure.
Like that joint would be fire. So with music now, like now that you like fully engrossed in it, do it serve as like a therapy for you, or like is it just like a not a hobby or just like it's your job now?
It's not a therapy no more. It used to be.
Damn, bro, what happened?
It's more like politics. Like it's more on the business side because like it's a lot going on that people don't see. Like I was telling people before, like when I do like interviews and podcasts and stuff like that, like I'm all over the place, bro. I'll be in Brooklyn, then I gotta go shoot to Manhattan right after. Then I gotta go to Queens. Then later on, I still got a video shoot. Then I still got a studio session. Then I got a photo shoot. So it's just like my getaway is being around the people like I love and truly like mess with when these cameras turn off.
Yeah.
Like I don't talk to music about them. Like I don't talk about music with them.
Yeah.
Like you get me? I rather hear about what they doing and, you know, do fun stuff. Like I don't really discuss music when these cameras and stuff like that go off. But it's still fun though, especially now, like the type of music that I make now compared to what I was making before.
Yeah.
'Cause I was making a lot of pain music, as they would say, like melodic pain. But now it's just like it's more on the fun side, and that was hard for me too because I had to switch my whole, you know.
Yeah.
So you know they say sometimes change is good, and I feel like the change that I made was good because I feel like I was stagnant in the music I was making before, but now it's just like the music that I make now opened up so many doors for me, bro. Like just the people that I be around, the connections that I make. So it's definitely fun though, but it'll wear you down.
Yeah, you be
It'll weigh
feeling
you
that
down.
joint, like the brunt of it.
Man, but it got its pros and its cons just like everything else, bro.
Right.
The cons is most like when you go out and like a lot of people know you and stuff like that, or like you get DMs like, y'all just saw you in the mall, whatever the case may be. In my head, like, but like, come on to me, I'm human.
Yeah,
like, you get what I'm saying? Like, like I'm not gonna like turn you away or like, you get what I'm saying? But
right.
even that give me anxiety though. Like, oh, that's Mir Bandzzz. I'd be like, oh man, like my most recent interaction, I was out to eat on my birthday, and the waiter came over and yelled out like, "Oh, that's Mir Bandzzz," and I'm just like, "Oh man, I'm about to eat on my
come
mother."
on, yo, like you doing
like, come on, bro. Like,
you ain't ask for a new waiter?
Like, nah, I didn't ask for a new waiter, but it's just like now I'm nervous. Gang. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, now I'm not so much of like who gonna see me. It's just like now you got me. Now you got my anxiety, bro. Like, you get me? So it's just like, but you know, I gotta accept the path that I chose, and it's a blessing because you know people notice you.
Yeah.
So that means you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? But it's fun.
Nah, that part sound fire. So you said it a little bit, like you touched on it a little bit, but like what's what's a day like for you?
Studio. That's pretty much it, bro. Studio, unless I'm like doing like content or whatever the case may be, it'd be straight studio. Like I record in New York, so I'm always in New York. It's just straight studio. But I only like to go to the studio at night, cause that vibe driving from Jersey City to New York, like once you get out of that tunnel and you see them lights, to me it's motivation. Like I don't like to record in the daytime, so like them lights in New York, once you come out of that tunnel, it's just like I'm meant to be here. Like it give me that feeling, and it make me want to record and make me want to go harder. During the day, I say during the daytime is my escape from music.
Okay.
Cause anytime somebody really see me, they be like, "Yo, when it's dropping or when that dropping," like nobody really acts like how you. And you know what I'm saying? So I use that time to like, you know, talk with family, my loved ones, and you know, people that really care.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, that's dope, bro. It feel like, you know, I would assume like I thought, yo, rappers like they just like, or anybody make music, they got so much free time, yo. Like I always thought it was a thing of like I understand the whole contract thing, but I thought it was a thing of like, yo, like I make music like when I want to type joint, or like I don't really gotta do it full time throughout the week or like every day be in the studio type thing.
I would say like a lot of people don't see it because you know if it's not posted, they don't really believe it. I'm in the studio a lot, bro. Like OD a lot. So it's just like I always tell people too. A lot of people ain't got nothing to sacrifice, so that's why they don't like work as hard or whatever the case may be. Like I'm sacrificing a lot, like being away from family a lot. Like I got 2 little brothers that watch my every move. Like so, the image that I gotta portray on social media gotta be to the furthest extent because I barely get time with them because I'm always doing music.
Yeah.
So when you know you sacrificing time and all this other stuff away from people, you gotta make sure what you putting out there they seeing that it's worth you sacrificing that time from them. Because if not, you're like a goofball. Cause like he not here with me, but he out there doing nonsense. So as long as they see it's paying off, then you good.
Yeah, you definitely want to be inspiring.
For sure.
So with rapping, bro, how do you like balance being authentic but still like elevating and like, you know, keeping up with like, I guess, how the times are now, but still staying true to yourself when you're making music?
That was a good question. I never been asked that before. I don't know, man. When you get in these places and you see how a lot of things is portrayed and it's not really like real.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man, because you know, once you put something out there, you gotta run with that image. So I try to like do things within my reach because I know like once somebody see you do something, you gotta keep that certain image alive.
Yeah.
So if I'm popping out flashy or doing certain things, I gotta make sure I can be able to keep doing that. Because when you stop, people gonna know like, okay, something wrong, he not doing that no more.
Right.
Or something wrong, he not doing this no more. So, you know, you stick to your core values, who you are as a man, for me at least. And it'll get you by, bro, because The industry is wicked, bro. I done seen a lot. I've been around a lot. It's wicked.
Yeah.
It's wicked, bro. So just staying true to myself and having that good support system to tell me when I'm off track, I say that's how.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't want to speak for you, but I feel like it's might be a little difficult to stay like and because it feel like when you first get in, like they like what you bring, so they say they like you, but then I feel like in a way they try to shape you to match, like almost like an industry plant kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like they try to shape, like yo, like make more music about this, make more music about that, like or when it's like a time where you say like yo, I'm not feeling like that today, or you want to switch it up and move to a different way. They like yeah, nah, but this is what's in, so we gotta try to push this thing.
That's the hard part too, because it's like you want to listen to the people that's supporting you. Like, and you want to listen to the people that's playing your music, and these are the reasons why you like getting paid.
Yeah.
So you want to really listen to those people, but then again, you don't want them to have control over exactly what you do because it's like your art. So it's just like you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's like 50-50 there. So it's always you're taking a bet on yourself no matter what you're doing. Each release, each single, you taking a bet on yourself. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, no, that's fire, bro. And just to so I know I'm on the right, like I got my research right. You did put out 7 albums, right? Alright, because I wanted to make sure, like, because I wanted to say, bro, that's dope. Like, I think like from where you was like when you first started, did you ever think you could make 7 albums, bro?
I didn't think I could make a song, bro. I didn't think I could like making a song is not as easy as people may think. The flow, yeah, but using auto-tune is not easy. Like anybody can't just go on auto-tune and use it. Like it don't. That's what a lot of people think. What is? It
Dang,
don't
I
work
thought
like
I'd get
that.
up there and I sound like T-Pain or something.
Nah, because you still gotta. Okay, so like say if you go on auto-tune, right? It's a certain key for a beat. So say if you rapping on that key, you have to stay on that key.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because the minute you drop or go too high, it's gonna sound off key.
Oh,
so to hold that key for a long time, especially if you like harmonizing or being melodic, it's not that easy. So
then we gotta get T-Pain his flowers there, bro.
for
like,
sure, definitely.
Yo, yo, to keep that, bro. Nah, yo. But I ask you that, bro, because I'm gonna ask you a question I ask all my guests, bro, and it's called the Matt moment. And it's when you made a transition or a turnaround in your life, like it don't gotta be like bad, but it was just like in a way where you was like heading one way, you really saw it wasn't working, so you made a transition and like went a whole different route. So what was that like moment for you?
I can say it. You know, it's crazy. I could say a couple, bro. That's what people won't understand. But one would be making a type of music and then switching and taking a bet on myself. You know, because I was making music like explaining my story or whatever the case may be. But then that became kind of watered down. Not saying I won't go back to it.
Yeah.
But taking a bet on myself to make like a different type of music because I was so used to like explaining like my pain, my hurt, my past, whatever the case may be. And now I started like having fun because I got past that and I thought I'd never get past it.
Yeah.
And once I started having fun with the music or whatever the case may be, that transition was just amazing. So it was just like I was scared to take that transition, but it ended up working out for me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah, we glad you did it too, bro. Like, I mean, you traveling to Paris and all this other stuff like that, bro. Like, you looking good. How was that, by the way, too, bro? That was fire. Like,
Paris was beautiful, man. It was my second time out the country. First time was Aruba, so Paris was beautiful, bro. The food, that's one thing I say. One thing I say about Paris.
Trash, like.
You gotta find them spots, boy. You can't just go anywhere. You cannot just go anywhere. I was telling my boy this other day. I went to a KFC out there.
I got KFC out there. But ain't busting though, like that joint was...
So I was telling them this. The food, I feel as though the food is so real out there that it's nasty. And I say that because it's like that's what we supposed to be eating, and we so used to what we eat out here that it's like that is nasty. Like that's the crazy part. Like the food so real out there that it's nasty, bro. That's the crazy part.
So
Like if that makes sense.
it do, but it's like, so you saying I be eating, how much salt they be putting on the chicken at Popeyes and over here, like
Exactly. I'm not gonna lie. One thing I could say though, they McDonald's, it's crazy. Like
yo, don't they serve different stuff? Like they serve like a fruit cake or something.
like. Yo, they had like strawberry shortcake McFlurries, stuff like that. Or shortbread McFlurry. I forget the exact name on it, but
yeah, that's
they
crazy.
they nuggets, the best nuggets I ever tasted.
Wow,
for sure, the best nuggets I ever tasted. Other than that, like they like regular food and stuff like that. Like, and then the people is rude.
Oh, for
people
real?
are rude in Paris, boy.
I can
Not
believe
all,
that.
but majority of them, they rude. But if I had a chance to go back, I would when they get warm.
Yeah,
for sure. Couple years down the line, not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to Greece next, but
I want to go. That joint look fire, bro. Especially the Eiffel Tower and all of that. Like, that
yeah,
probably
it's def like a wow moment when you only see it on TV and then you get in front of it. It's just like, oh, this is crazy. But what a lot of people don't know. So if this is the Eiffel Tower right here, if this is the front of it and the back of it is like the slums. It's like where people get pickpocketed a lot. And it's literally like, this is the Eiffel Tower, and I'm not talking walking 3 blocks. I'm talking about this is the front of it, and if you walk around to the back, there's a chance of you getting pickpocketed.
Yo, that's OD, bro.
For sure.
So is that like the line of like the suburbs from the hood? Like it's like, yo, all I gotta do is take 3 steps and I'm in the hood now. Like
I couldn't even tell you because I did not go back there. I'm not gonna lie, I did not go back there. But it was nighttime. I did have my jewelry.
Yeah.
Nah, I did not go back there, bro. I like to avoid stuff.
Yeah.
If I don't gotta coming up where I'm from, I've learned that avoiding stuff is 100 times better than defending yourself.
Yeah, if you tell me don't go over there, you don't gotta worry about me going over there.
Like. It was crazy because a situation almost happened because I went to go take pictures, and he's like, "You don't like it, you don't pay. It's okay. Like just take them, see if you like them." And then, just instincts from growing up around what we grew up around.
Yeah. I
just feel 2 people like on my back. And I look, I'm like, bro, if you don't back up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't want the picture, so I felt like the photographer was talking to the 2 boys in front of me, and back of me rather, in French. And I'm just like feeling like the energy. I'm like, boy, if you don't back up, like, so then I just cut that short. I just got up out of there and went out to eat, bro. Like, I'm on vacation. I come out here to get away from that stuff, not to deal with the same stuff.
Right, like I ain't leave the hood to go back to the hood.
But don't get me wrong, Paris is beautiful though.
Nah, I can see that. Beautiful. Yo, they really be drinking the tea out there, bro. They really give you a spot of tea, bro.
They definitely. It's a lot of cafes out there. If
they
you
call it a spot of tea, like
I don't know. I couldn't tell you that. I couldn't tell you that, but it's definitely beautiful though, bro. I do got fire spots to eat at. I found a fire spot to eat the day before I left, and I'm so mad because if I found out the first day, I would have been there every day.
Yeah, bro.
But when it's done, I'll give you that spot if you ever get the chance to go out there.
Yeah, nah, please, bro. Like,
sure.
I'm going next month.
It's dope, bro.
Yo, bye, nah, bro. Now we gonna have some fun, bro. I got some personal questions for you. Like, ain't nothing crazy. I ain't about to expose you, bro. So, what's something you love that doesn't match your image?
Something I love that don't match my image.
You like Taylor Swift, bro?
Nah. Not the Swifties. Man, that's crazy.
I need to ask myself that, bro.
Hold on, wait. Let me think. I'm gonna have an answer for you, cause I'm really into. I like to watch a lot of podcasts on like life itself. How can I say it? Like old history, like, oh man, I don't know how to explain it.
But like ancient history type?
Definitely ancient history, like war and stuff like that. Like I like a lot of war movies. And I just like to like gain knowledge like the best way I can. Like when I'm on YouTube, I'm looking like to gain knowledge and like about anything, to be honest. So it's not just a particular thing, it's anything that'll like spark me. I'm like, oh wait, let me learn. Then I go into like rabbit holes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I guess we could say you don't be watching the Matter of Fact podcast then, like.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Like I ain't never speak about no ancient. Nah, let me stop. All right. What's something you're scared of that people wouldn't expect?
Yo, this is so crazy how everything come full circle. Not to like TMI or anything like that. I was in the shower last night, bro, and I was speaking of this. And I knew exactly how I was going to say it if you asked this question, but it's just so crazy, bro. I swear.
Yeah, that's wild.
Even though it's not good to swear, but I promise, rather. Bro, one thing I'm scared of is loving somebody not as much loving somebody not as much as they love you. Or having loyalty for somebody not as much as they have it for you. I promise you, I hope this was being asked today. I swear, I don't know how, bro. It's less than 24 hours ago.
I was just gonna say spiders or something, bro.
Like four in the morning, bro. I tell you no lie. I swear, bro. This is crazy. Like I'm getting chills right now.
Dang. So I'm tapped in.
This is crazy.
That's a good topic though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So what is just like the fact of like you pouring out so much, you might think the other person not type joint, but and then you never find out.
It's more so it's scary because like the fact that you truly never know is the scary part to me because it's like I look at it like you just gotta have faith with it. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's easy for me to put my faith in God. Like that's easy, even though like you can't see. You get what I'm saying? Like the physical aspect of God himself, but your faith, you got enough belief to know that he's there. But with that, it's just like that person could be in front of you physically doing the right things, but it don't have to be out of love that they doing it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's just the scary part. It's just like they doing it just to like tolerate you and not out of love. So that could be mad scary, bro. Like it's just, and then knowing how much you love that person or how much love you got for that person, and they just doing it just because, but you doing it out of the love, it's just like it's so scary, bro. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I think that is like. I think that's why it's important to. I always say this, bro. I think communication is key, bro.
Definitely.
Like even. And I'm so straightforward that it's to a point where it's like, yo, if it's something crazy, like, yo, just tell me. Like,
for sure.
Like, I'd rather you, like, tell me, keep it a stack, like, hurt my feelings, instead of, like, going years or, like, months, whatever, leading me on to something that's, like, you just here because you trying to tolerate and you won't feel bad if you leave. I heard somebody say this. I don't know if it was real. It was, like, it was a girl. She was like, I don't leave because leaving would hurt him, but staying only hurts me. So it was like, yo, I'ma just keep.
No, you get what I'm saying? Like, you see how that sounds? That sounds crazy.
I'ma just stay. So I'm the only one that's really getting hurt, but they're so much in love with me that if I tell them, like, I don't want to break their heart like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I always say, bro, like, it's better if you tell me because, like, I'm a person that, like, walk around with my head high, like, and not arrogantly, like, there's confidence. Because, like, we have to have that, like, come where we come from. Yeah. So I was told not to walk with my head down. So it's just, like, not that I care about what people say about me, but it's just, like, I'm walking around with my head high. And now this person knows something about you that I don't, that you did to me. Yeah. And I'm over here thinking that you love me. It's just, like...
Backdooring.
I was looking like a fool walking around with my head high. You was doing this to me. And then man, so...
Jeez.
That's just one of my biggest fears, bro. Loving somebody not as much as they love you, because you're not gonna love equally. It's either gonna be more or less, but at least meet me somewhere. Yeah. Like if I'm here, be here. Don't be here. Like, you get me?
That's real.
So that's
bro.
my biggest fear.
That was real. I don't even want to ask you another question, bro. Like now I'm upset.
Like that's, bro. I thought about
Dang, that's fire.
That is crazy, bro. I promise it's crazy, bro. I was in the shower, bro, right before my first break, because I'm in Ramadan right now. So. Right before, like, 5 a.m., I'm just like, yo, if I get asked a question like, what am I scared of? I'm going to go with that. That is crazy, bro. I got the chills.
Yeah, that's wild that I asked that. I ain't gonna lie. I did this question last night, too.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So, do you text back slow on purpose, or you really be busy?
I'm petty, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty.
If they take 30, you taking 35.
Maybe, yeah. I can't be exactly 30. It'll probably be like 37 or something like that. Like I would look at the time and be like,
It's understandable.
Yeah, they texted. I texted them at 2. They texted back at 2:10. 2:28. I probably. Cause it's just like, bro, it's just coming from like
The audacity.
come on, and then when I'm around you, your phone is in your hand.
Nah, I feel
So
that.
it's just like I know you feel me? Like
Nah, I feel that.
What if you don't want to make it seem like you that interested that you can't text me back right away? Cause I know you seen it. So what you like? Look, okay.
Yes.
Let me not show him I'm this interested.
Yes.
But you feel me?
I think especially if it's early on too.
Yeah.
Now I won't say that for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
But sometimes like it'd be the whole like cat mouse game. It's
Yeah, like come on, like stop
like,
playing.
all right, yo, like come on, I know.
I ain't gonna lie, but if we
I would text you back 2 days later.
You know, see? 2 days is OD. Like
I don't when we get too deep, I'm calling you now.
okay.
Because now it's like
Yeah,
stop
what we
playing.
doing?
Like,
Yeah.
come on, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, don't act clueless when I call, because you know I'm calling.
Yeah.
Like, you come on. But I don't want to get in trouble. Let's switch subject.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
You right. All right. Last one. If you weren't rapping, what regular job would you be terrible at?
Terrible?
Yeah.
If I wasn't rapping with regular job, would I be terrible at?
That sounds crazy too. Not saying you're terrible at rapping.
No, yeah, word. no, I understood it. I'm trying to think if I ever seen somebody doing something and be like, man, I'll never be able to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Mine would be a teacher, bro. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I have no patience
Yeah, I'd be terrible
when it comes to stuff like that. Like especially like, you know, you ever seen the memes when they be like, if Johnny had 2 apps, like
Yeah,
you feel me?
bro.
Like yeah,
And
that'd be me, bro. Like you feel me? And I was that kid that was getting that question wrong too. That's the crazy
bro.
part.
And it was
But
me too. Yo, same, bro. I was in math class. Like, what you mean? Like, I still don't understand it. Like, you
feel
explained it
me?
10 times, bro. I'm like, yeah, nah.
yeah,
like,
it's over. You gotta double down more. Like,
yeah, because what you mean by that? Like,
exactly.
yeah, nah, bro.
I definitely, yeah, that's crazy. I'd be a terrible teacher.
Yeah,
I'd be
cool
that cool teacher, like man.
Gym teacher.
Yeah, that'd be me
I'd be a gym teacher.
for sure.
All right, bet. So now we got a quick game for you, bro. Now, I don't got no name, but this is what we're going to do. So, we're going to look at a picture of a rapper, old, new, female, male, whatever. It's going to be upside down. You got to say who the person is and just name one song from them.
All right.
We could do like a good, like, whoever get 5 first.
All right, bet.
All right, cool.
Oh, you got it. I'm gonna count down. Let me see. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Fat Joe, lean back.
You gotta take the play.
All right, you got that one.
Wow,
That
shit.
let me sit up. Hold on.
We gonna get serious.
All right, sit up.
Look at that.
Back up to you.
Yeah, all right. You ain't about to do
About
In my
to get me, man. That was crazy. Yo, you picked these pictures, yo?
All right, I did. But it's a whole bunch. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, bet.
It's
All right,
whole,
bet.
You gave it a little bit.
you know,
I'm
we just-
good. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. That don't look nothing like Fat Joe.
Right there might be cool. Right there.
Good? Okay. Alright, here we go. Upside down, remember.
You can go back and you can flip through all of them.
Alright, let's go.
Fetty Wap, Trap Queen,
What?
All right. Hey.
Nicki Minaj.
Dang. Moment for life.
I was gonna say that. Word.
Yeah.
So how that work,
You can
though?
say both.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so
He opened them up.
do another one. Do another one.
Who's keeping score? Jackie? Oh, Josh.
Who's that?
Is that Katy Perry?
Oh. Cardi B. I like it like that.
It's Cardi B.
You think? Yeah, that's 30.
That's like Katy Perry. What's that? Is that hairstyle?
Now it's crazy. We both went like this.
Why can't I see?
Dang, I forgot, and I picked it.
I can't see that. That's a little hard.
Oh, that's Lotto.
That's Lotto? Lotto got a 10, ain't it?
Word. I see it.
Oh, that is Lotto.
Yo,
Big Mama.
That's a song?
I think so. It better be. She said it.
Oh, that's a song for her? Alright, see, I don't listen to her though. Like
Missy.
Yo, Missy Elliott.
Work it. Work it. That's the name of it, right?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Art.
Oh, Nelly Hot in here.
Damn.
Come on, man.
R. Kelly with the fitted, bro.
Don't play around. I threw an Easter egg in there too. Like,
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's me.
come on, yo.
So what?
Come on, man.
Yo,
Go stream right now. Like, is it out?
Sure.
Oh, it's out. Yo,
For
go
sure.
stream it right now, yo.
Alright. Okay, here we go.
4-3, 4-3. If he wins, that's game.
Kid Cudi day and night.
Yeah, this kid Eddie anyone could win 4-4.
Oh, it's time now.
I came back? All right,
Game
yeah.
7, game
Come on, let's
7,
do
game
it.
7. Give him a go, give him a go.
Come on, Dayo, don't play no games.
No way. If someone get this, they deserve to win.
Alright, here we go.
No.
Is that Wait.
Yo, go ahead, bro.
Let me see.
Yo,
Your mic.
bro, you really know what that is, bro?
Wait, is he
Come on,
Jamaican?
yes, bro.
He just came home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yes.
Such as
Come on, hold it down. Bring it home. Yo.
fever.
Ah, yo, that's what I said, yo. See? That's what I said earlier. Yo, come on, yo.
Right.
Oh, he look like
Wait, throw one more in there just for good measure. Just for good measure. For good measure. Like,
Overtime.
for OT, bud.
Yes.
Let me see. It better not be a picture of me. Oh, J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Workout. Yeah.
I was singing a song in my head. I couldn't get the name.
I'm thinking of a new album. I'm like, nah, what he did. Oh, yeah.
Right, I was just singing that song
Yes,
in my head.
2-6. All right, it's good. Unless you want to throw another one in there. Why not? We see him now. All right, one more.
Give me one more.
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
6-6.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne and Millie. Come on, bro. That's my guy, bro.
I don't know why I was thinking so hard.
Yeah,
but
I was like, come on,
I
bro.
was thinking of a good song.
Winner.
Like,
The disrespect is crazy.
So we gonna
Oh,
wrap it
man.
up?
Yes, let me get my what's her name back, though. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I had some good ones, though. Like,
Yeah.
yo, why y'all ain't put Nick Cannon, yo? I want to do the...
Yeah.
Y'all wanted to do the Wild and Out song, yo. Like, Wild.
yeah, that's a song. I would have lost.
I just wanted to do Nick Cannon just no. I mean, he made it, but it ain't like a song.
Yeah,
But,
I would have lost.
yeah, nah,
Shut
I,
up.
yeah,
Yeah, we used to play that game.
Are we
We
there?
used to play that game on the bus.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I got to enough of one more story. I'm sorry, but I know you remember this, Joe. When we was.
Already laughing.
I'm sorry. I said I had to say this. Okay. Yo, it was me and him in the locker room, yo.
Yo, it got something to do with somebody.
I ain't gonna say who it was.
Yo, Bobby, not right now?
Yo, tell me. So, I'm sorry. But this is like a 10-year joke with us. All right. So we was getting yelled at by our coach because somebody did something, yo. And my coach had like a Mickey Mouse one. He's like, so I'm sitting next to him, and like, so it's a serious moment. So this dude answered the phone, yo. Like his phone rings, and it was a time where it was like you could have a song as your ringtone, and the song, I don't know, we think it was Rick Ross, like I think I'm Big B, and it was just like the song came on. Yo, he answers the phone, like as we're getting yelled at, he's like, "Bobby, get that right now." And then he
It's like, It's like he was mad at his father that the coach was mad at us. Like I didn't understand it. Yo.
I guess he wanted to show like, yo, like nothing matters right now. Like,
I was so.
Get right now. And then he threw his phone into the.
He like threw it. Like I'm like, yo, I just looked at him mad and I just dropped my head. Like, bro, this had to happen right now. Bro.
But it's just the fact that I've been laughing at this joke for 10 years.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you were talking about. It's the first time I ever spoke about it since we've been out of school.
Bro,
I knew exactly what you were talking about,
like,
bro.
Yo, like, you ain't have to do that, yo. You could have just said.
Still to this day, I don't understand, like, why. Like, I was so confused at that. Like, in my locker, like, he's like, Poppy, I'm sorry. I'm like, why did you even answer? Like, why are you even answering the phone? Like,
because it's muted it.
Like you getting yelled at, like, why would you answer your phone? Like, I didn't understand it, bro.
Well, my thing, his dad was just probably like, hey, I love you, son. He was like, Poppy, get down right now. Like, what if he said, hey, your mom's in trouble? And then he just like...
No, it's an insider, but I promise you, it's as funny as you're making it seem, because, like, being there is just like, I'm not picking up my phone for, like, nobody.
No, I'm not doing that, bro.
Like, we're getting yelled at, like. I'm
like,
surprised the coach didn't tweak on him. like knowing who he is, like
cause he wanted to be commended. He probably like, yo, congratulations, like, thank you for like not taking up on your dad. Oh my gosh, but yo, Mir, bro, thank you for coming on here, bro.
Of course, bro.
If you want to like end off anything, where we could find you at, what you got coming up next, like you want to say it real quick, like the floor is yours.
Mir Bandzzz on all my handles: Instagram, Twitter. TikTok, so that's MIRBAND with 3 Z's. I got a project coming up. I also got a big announcement coming up. I won't let that out yet. You guys will see it. I wanted to, but I can't right now because I'm still having a lot of talks. I'm all over the place. So just be on the lookout for another album, maybe a single before the album, but definitely another album dropping. More content back on the way. And we just want to get the ball back rolling.
My dog, yo. Thank you for coming on here, bro. It was beautiful.
Of course, bro.
Man, yo. Thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all on the next one, yo. Peace.